Hello, my name is Alan Navarro, and this will be my screencast about my final project. So for my first map, the purpose of this map is to show the roads and urban extent in the Atlantic hotspot located in South America. This hotspot is home to many endemic species, so I thought it was essential to show the roads and the urban extent in order to get a better idea of how extensive it is in this hotspot. Generalization was one quadratic method employed in this map, and a simplification and smoothing was occurred on the Atlantic forest hotspot layer so that the border of this feature layer can become less jagged and more smooth. Simplification and smoothing also was projected onto the roads shapefile so that the roads can become less jagged and have a better smoothing feature all throughout the whole shapefile. What about colors? Well, the country shapefile was chosen to have a light green hue color in order to provide a nice contrast from the features inside the hotspot, so that the focus remains on the hotspot itself. Also, the almost white color chosen for the Brazil Atlantic hotspot layer was chosen so that the visual prominence can be upheld for the roads and urban extent of this hotspot. Because this hotspot is quite extensive, two different data frames had to be created in order for one data frame to show a lower hotspot region and a second data frame to show the upper hotspot region. These two data frames allow for the user to see the hotspot region as a whole. In addition, a third data frame had to be created in order to show an intent map to gain a better understanding of where this hotspot is in relation to a bigger part of South America. For my second map in this final project, the purpose of this map is to show the possible expansion of urban areas in the year 2030 in the Atlantic forest biodiversity hotspot. Generalization is present here in that the Atlantic forest hotspot vector layer was generalized for the same reasons as in the first map, to have a better, smoother boundary. One noticeable difference in this map is that the road vector layer was removed because adding this road vector layer will create an excess of features that will conflict with the current and with the urban expansion areas in that the vector layers will appear jumbled and be not pretty visually. The layers will also be hard to differentiate from another. In creating the expansion layer, the original data was selected to show land parcels where there's a probability of becoming urban that is greater than 59%. This allowed to visually project areas that had high probabilities of becoming urban in order to increase the accurateness of future urban expansion.